All right, guys, continuing on with our core theme here. Here are some easy ways to add some stability training into your daily stuff. You don't even need the gym. You can do this almost anytime, anywhere, as long as you have some tools or equipment or a wall. A wall is really all you need for equipment for this. So we've been incorporating a lot of slips training into our program in the gym. There's a reason for that, because core is one of our weaker components in the gym. So slips means scales, L-sits, inversions, planks, and stretching. We're gonna get rid of the stretching part for now because that's not really part of the core stuff. So we can start with scales. By the way, all of these, we've made instructional videos for each one of them with scaling options, and we'll put the links to that in the comments below. The scales, there's the front scale, arms out to the side, bring the leg up, back scale, same thing, but leg in the back, and you're really focusing on the hips and core to keep those braced throughout. We don't want to see you doing this and rounding out, so we want to keep the belly nice and tight as we're doing any of those versions of the scale. L-sits, the most potent of all of the slips. That is the one that's going to attack your core the most. So if you have parallettes or anything that can get you up off the ground, like a set of boxes, the gold standard is 2 minutes in an L-sit. I'm lucky if I could get 20. This is really the biggest bang for your buck. So it can start as a tuck, a one-legged version, two-legged version. If you're able to and you have the mobility, you can go up into a V-tuck. But holding any of those for any length of time consistently, that is core stability to the extreme. So that's the parallettes are a great option. Inversions, getting upside down. I'll get you to stand at the side, I'll show you what people do incorrectly. So when people kick up, they often get into this arch and they're looking down. So we want to keep the belly tight when we're doing this. We're going to walk the ribs down as we're overhead and not go into this extension. So even though we're going inverted, it's not just for our shoulder strength and stability, it's also for our core. So keeping the belly locked down when you're in that overhead and not getting into this big arch. That's a way to include core stability training in our slips. And the last one is planks. And we can get into lots of different versions here. It's kind of the baby brother to the L-sits. And that is, you can go front lean rest or a high plank, low plank, side plank, star plank, reverse plank. All the plank variations are at your disposal, so feel free to add those to your training. Anytime, anywhere, you can Tabata any of these, 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off, or 8 rounds, and see how well you do. That's it. If you have any questions about core stability training using our slips model, let me know.